Thank you. सावन सिंह महाराज जी के दो शिष्य थे, मच्छर और रामदित्ता।
Savan Singh Ji Maharaj had two initiates, Machar and Ramditta.
और वो बहुत प्रेमी आत्मा थे और उनके अंदर लगन लगी हुई थी। वो जब तक 2.5-3 घंटा अभ्यास में नहीं बैठते, रोज रोज सवेरे माने को बैठते थे, जब तक कि गुरु दर्शन नहीं होता तब तक वो अपने खेती में काम करते थे, नहीं जाते।
They used to do a lot of meditation and practices, and when they sat for meditation till the master would give his darshan, they would continue doing their meditation, whether it would be for 2.5 hours or more, and only after that they would go out and attend to their fields.
तो खेती में काम करते थे, मेहनत का काम था, दोनों किसान थे, जमींदार थे। तो उनके अंदर गुरु प्रकट हुआ था, क्योंकि वो भजन में ज्यादातर बैठते थे और खेती के काम से जब भी फुर्सत होती तब ध्यान बैठते थे। तो कभी कभी गुरु परीक्षा भी लेता है। तो एक दिन वो भजन में 2.5 घंटा बैठे, दोनों को दर्शन नहीं हुआ।
So they used to go and attend to their field work. It was hard work. Both were farmers and they would attend to their fields. And whenever they would get spare time, they would sit for meditation. And because they would do a lot of meditation, they had manifested the radiant form of the master within. And they would regularly get the darshan of their master in their meditations. But sometimes the master also tests the disciples.
तो कहते हैं कि दोनों जब भजन पे बैठे, दोनों को दर्शन नहीं हुआ, दोनों जब उठ के बाहर आए तो आपस में बात करते हैं, क्यों आपको दर्शन हुआ? तो कहते नहीं। कहते हैं कि हमारे को भी आज दर्शन महाराज ने नहीं दिया, आज तो हमारा शर्त है, क्योंकि 4 दिन में एक बार पानी देना पड़ता है गन्ने को, और आज हमारा शर्त है, अगर मैं पानी नहीं दिया तो फिर 15 दिन लग जाएंगे और गन्ना सूख जाएगा।
So, on one such day, when they sat for meditation, the master did not manifest and they did not get that darshan of their master. Both of them experienced the same thing. And after about 2.5 hours, when they got up, they asked each other whether they had got the darshan, whether the other had got the darshan of the master. So, both of them replied to each other saying that they had not got the darshan. Now, on that particular day, uh, this whole irrigation system was there, and water would be allowed for their field on that particular day. So that would come in the canal, and they had to allow for that water to be given into the fields. So they had planted sugarcane, and if they ignored it on that particular day and continued doing their meditation, then the next uh, time that they would get water would be after 15 days, and then their crop would dry by then.
तो रामदीता कहता है क्यों चिंता करते हो, सूख गया तो गुरु का सूख जाएगा, चलो फिर भजन बैठेंगे।
So Ramditta said that never mind, if the sugarcane dries, it is the master's crop. It will let it dry. If we should continue sitting in our meditation and wait for the darshan of the master.
फिर दोनों जाके बैठे। फिर 2 घंटे के बाद दोनों के अंदर गुरु महाराज ने दर्शन दिया। तब वो खुश होके वहां से नीचे माने घर में आए अपने रूम से, और चाय पी के फिर पानी देने के लिए गए।
So they sat for meditation for 2 hours, and after that, both of them got the darshan of their master. And only after they got the darshan of their master, they got up from their meditation. Then they came home, had tea, and went back to the fields to attend to the crop.
इसीलिए अगर हमारे अंदर सच्चा विश्वास और लगन लग जाए कि हमें दर्शन करना ही है, और हम 2.5-3 घंटे की रोज बैठक में, तो जरूर कुछ दिन में कामयाबी हासिल होती है।
So, like that, if we also decide that we will sit for 2.5 hours of meditation, and we will also get the darshan of the master within, we will manifest the master within. And if we do it with that firm resolve and the faith in the master, then we will also be able to manifest that radiant form of the master within.
जब हम रोज रोज बैठते हैं 2.5-3 घंटे, तो हमारे अंदर उतना ही प्रेम और विश्वास, गुरु की भक्ति बढ़ते जाती है, जो आगे जाके कामयाबी का कारण बनती है।
When we sit for that 2.5 hours of meditation every day, that love and affection that we have for the master, that increases, and it gives us more faith that we will be successful and we will manifest the form of the master, and eventually that happens.
इसीलिए कबीर साहब ने भी कहा है, लगन लगे बिन काज न सरिये, जीव प्रलय हो जाई, कि जब तक ऐसी लगन नहीं लगेगी आपका काम पूरा नहीं होगा, और ये जीव माने समय नाश हो जाएगा।
So the masters also say that till you have that commitment and that dedication, this life will come to an end. So we have to have that dedication and that commitment, and only with that we will be able to manifest the radiant form of the master within.
कहते हैं गुरु के चरणों में प्रेम प्यार के बगैर हमारा भजन नहीं बनता है, लेकिन प्रेम प्यार लाने के लिए भी भजन सुमरन की जरूरत पड़ती है। जैसे जैसे हमारा भजन सुमरन बढ़ेगा, हम सत्संग रोज रोज सुनेंगे, तो ऑटोमेटिक हमारे अंदर गुरु का प्रेम और प्यार बढ़ेगा।
To manifest the radiant form of the master within, we need love and affection for him, and we need faith towards our master. All these are developed only when we do meditation, only when we do our simran. By doing so, we develop more and more love and affection. By listening to the satsangs every day and by doing these meditations for 2.5 hours regularly, we are able to uh, bring about that love and affection within us. We are able to develop that faith within us, and that takes us to the master.
कहते हैं कि हमें कोई ड्यूटी समझ के ही नहीं करना चाहिए, प्रेम और प्यार से भजन में बैठना चाहिए, और वो प्रेम प्यार नहीं होने से भजन रूखा फीका होता है। लेकिन करते करते गुरु अंदर बैठा है, वो देखता है ऐसी रोज भजन में बैठता है, तो वो जरूर दया करता है।
We should not just do the meditations like a duty. We should do it with love and affection towards the master. But even so, we should make sure that we sit every day, because the master is always observing us. And even if our meditations are very dry and we are not getting that kind of love and affection developed within us, he is seeing that we are making that effort of sitting in meditation every day, and then he himself showers his grace and brings about that love and affection.
कहते हैं कि जैसे एक छोटा बच्चा जब पहले पहले खड़ा होने की कोशिश करता है, गिर पड़ता है, खड़ा होने की कोशिश करता है, गिर पड़ता है। माँ खाना बनाते रहती है, देखती है, अरे ये तो खड़ा हो जाता है, तो माँ उसको दौड़ के उसको कोई खाट पकड़ा देती है, या तो कोई कुर्सी पकड़ा देती है, और बच्चा खड़ा होने लगता है तो उसको खुशी होती है कि हम खड़ा होने लगे।
So, when a small baby starts making an effort to stand up, it tries to stand up and it keeps falling down. And the mother is always observing that baby, and she notices that now the baby wants to try to stand. So, to help the baby, she puts some support. She gives some support to that baby in the form of a chair or some other support, so that the baby can hold it and stand. And once the baby gets that support and help from the mother, the baby stands up and then also feels very good that it is able to stand up.
अगर वो बच्चा खड़ा होने की कोशिश ही ना करे तो माँ को क्या पड़ी है, वो तो अपने कारोबार में लगी रहेगी। हाँ, तो कहते हैं ऐसे ही हम जब प्रयत्न और कोशिश करते हैं, बैठ के रोते हैं मालिक के लिए, गुरु के लिए, तो वो भी दयाल होता है कि ये हमारे लिए तड़प रहा है, और वो जरूर दरवाजा खोल देता है।
So if that baby does not make that effort to try and stand up, then the mother is anyways doing her own work and she's busy with her work. So she does not bother to give any support and help the baby to stand up because it is not making an effort itself. So, like that, when we sit for meditation, even though we are not able to do that meditation successfully or get that love and affection in the meditation, the master is observing us, and he uh, is definitely very graceful, and he sees that this disciple is making an effort, and he is going through this effort to see me, and therefore he once then showers his grace upon that disciple and helps him to come within.
तो समय बहुत अच्छा समय है, वातावरण शांत है, हमें इससे फायदा उठाना चाहिए। हम आँख बंद करके सुमरन और ध्यान से जुड़ें।
So the time and atmosphere is very good, and we should make the most of it. Let us close our eyes and sit for meditation.